Hello to all my friends out there. Hi, you guys. Well, it's me again. I can recommend these Dollar Tree candles. $1.25. Okay, let's see if this thing is still pointing. All right, I think it's okay. Anyway, they burn down good. You know, I was buying candles at the thrift store and they weren't so hot, actually. And they smell good, too. This one is, I don't know what scented candle. I guess there's a perfume scent. Okay. This video is, I usually eat one big meal and 2 small meals, and so maybe some of you are like me. If you come in the door, you're starving and you just start eating everything in the sight. And I thought I need to work a little bit on my small meals, so I made a small meal. I think this, so I try to come up with good small meals. So I made this baked potato. I baked it in the oven, but you can bake potatoes for 9 minutes in the microwave. And these are, I bought these potatoes by the bag at, I've been buying a lot of neat stuff at Ralph's. So I baked this. And today I made butter. So by doing a little cooking at the first of the week, today is Monday, I needed some butter. So this was, let's see, Walmart heavy whipping cream. This whipping cream is okay. I had made this one other time, and it makes a soft butter, so it's good enough. So it makes like 4 decent sized cubes. So I want to put a little of this. How I made this is I just blended this in the blender and the whole thing solidified into the butter. There was no whey left, so I thought that was pretty good. And so I use this homemade butter to make butter out of milk. I use a little sour cream or cream cheese, and it's cheaper, but sometimes you really need butter. So I usually keep that in the freezer. So that was one thing I made. So I have some butter on my potato, and then I got this, where is that cheese? I got this cheese, pumpkin spice cheddar cheese at the food pantry. I don't need any food right now. I want to conserve my money, so if I did need food, I think I would go to the food pantry and try to save a little bit of money right now. Because I have food, I can save a little bit of money just by eating my food down. So what I usually do is I just look around for some good deals. And, you know, and then I pretty much just, you know, eat whatever I find. These were, I looked the price of this stuff up. It's 5 ounces for, it was about $6.99. So it was a little bit over $1, $1.25 an ounce. So that, and it tastes good because the minute I got it home, I tasted a little bit. So I could also put some of this on some tomato soup. That would be good. Any kind of cheese. A lot of times I just buy any kind of cheese. Okay, so then I bake some bacon in the oven, and so what I've been doing is having egg whites and and bacon bits, but I thought, you know, sometimes for some reason that's not easy to come up with. So having maybe some baked potatoes or some sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes would be good with some homemade sour cream. So this is about 2 pieces of bacon. So I'll put this on top. So it could be sour cream and chives. It could be whatever you have. And what I did is I found this bacon. I found 6, is this 12 ounces? 12-ounce packages, $1.99. So then I bought those. So let me just zap this for about a minute or 2. Well, I give it 2 minutes. So that is a really easy meal. And so I thought, wow, what can I come up with? Well, it turns out I came up, so it would be, I like 1 big meal and 2 small meals. But when I was trying to find good small meals, there was a suggestion of breakfast, lunch, and dinner and 2 snacks. So I've been studying the life extension, and one thing that's going to help you live longer as you get older is eating less. So we all kind of know that, but when we're eating less, the food has to be good, okay? How about this? This is 2 orders of chicken wings that the guy at 7-Eleven gave me. And so I thought, well, I'll just eat a couple chicken wings now and then until they're all gone. So this is a pretty good meal. And this is some frozen mangoes, so I'll try to eat a few of those. And then today I made some homemade peanut butter. So I will have more than enough peanut butter to last me this week, because you need some nuts and some fish for complete amino acids. And this yogurt, this was good, and this figures in with one of my meals. So I literally made a big gulp. How come when you're drinking Diet Coke it doesn't seem like that much? But I bought 2, let's see if my cheese is melted. Oh, yum. All right, take a look at this. And then since I'm fortunate, so, you know, I bought a couple of the, burritos and stuff there. I might buy these. These would be good to have hanging around. So I won't be starving. That's a great little meal. Okay, so let's see. I came up with, okay, well, I didn't come up with it. I looked up with it. Oh, I wanted to show you this. Have you guys ever seen Haagen-Dazs yogurt? I'm going to make my next batch of yogurt out of this and see how that. I like Greek yogurt or good yogurt. This is some tea I made. Okay, for a small meal, how about half a sandwich? Like tuna, egg salad, or scrambled eggs or boiled eggs, or chicken sandwich, or how about hummus? Okay, one of the things they say is healthy grain bread. So today they had this this bread at Ralph's. So, you know, these are, this would be 1.5 sandwich, see the long ones? So by just eating 1 piece of bread, that would be 3/4 of, 3/4 of a sandwich. So that'd be like a little meal. This is a great meal. So one of the followers mentioned that one time. 3/4 sandwich, cup of soup, stuffed potato with veggies and cheese, but I have bacon, I've been eating breakfast with nuts, raisins, and milk. So that was, I had one meal. And then the other meal, I only had one other meal, small meal really, which was the egg whites and bacon. I mean, and then there was sandwiches and stuff. Avocado on toast, and you can have an egg. Cheese sandwich or cheese and crackers, peanut butter sandwich. Now with my yogurt, a lady, I met this nice lady today in Ralph's. Yogurt, fruit, and granola. And I thought I will make some granola. And why I was at Ralph's is I bought another pizza. This is the third week. Ralph's has a pizza for $5. So I have 8 pieces of pizza, 1 piece of pizza for a small meal, a top ramen. And then I did get this. It's Dollar Tree. They have breakfast sandwiches, hamburgers, chicken sandwiches, and egg rolls. Rice bowls. At grocery outlet, you can buy good rice bowls for very cheap. Vegetarian stuff too, if you watch out. So I'll try to find some of those. Not now, I want to eat my food down. Cottage cheese and fruit. That's a good one with my mangoes. I make my own cottage cheese. I think I'm going to make some tomorrow. I just heat the milk to almost boiling and add, like for 2 cups of milk, just for a small batch, I add 1 or 2 tablespoons of vinegar or lemon, and I let it coagulate with fruit. I like my homemade hot dogs and bread, can of chili, bean soup. So these would be half cans, sardines and crackers. Okay, and then for snacks, all I came up with was fruit, a little salad, popcorn, or chips. But I'm going to be coming up with some more of these small meals because I thought it was such a good idea, because I want to stay on this life extension thing, because I think ultimately it's going to make me live longer. Okay, and I'm still going through the food storage, and it's a horrid mess too. So I did this about 6 months ago, and I had big boxes of food, and I moved those upstairs, and they're almost gone. So I'm going through the food again, and so I mentioned the small meals. So pork and beans. This is good, like with a hot dog, or with some eggs and toast, with some peaches. And so this is 4.5. So I'd say this would be about 3 decent meals. I was still eating the macaroni and cheese and meatloaf. Bean with bacon soup, that's delicious, with crackers. This, I usually eat like a half a can for a small meal. Chili, this is a good one. Put some cheese on the top. So this is quite a few meals here. And then I stockpiled a lot of beef stew. And this is good with some bread. And then I have a can of peaches and some chunky mixed fruit from Walmart. So these are 3.5, I think it's 3.5. Yeah, 3.5 servings. So that's enough for a week for one person. So I basically, this week kind of went with beans. And then I have, I put this fish in there because I bought the healthy grain bread, and then I put some deviled ham because I like deviled ham with mayonnaise, mustard. And then I thought, you know, from now on, I think the best sardines and canned fish is Aldi's from Germany. And then today I bought The only reason I bought these is because they were 49 cents. I bought these at Ralph's, and at some point I will eat them. And then these are the kind of crackers I like to get, going back to the whole wheat, for $1.25, so we can still get them. And then I'm adding more like root foods, long-lasting foods. So maybe you buy them at the first of the month and then you have them. And so I am going to do this. I am going to figure out how to open this thing and get the coconut out, because these can last 2 to 5 months. And I'm going to drink the, you know, you should really check and make sure there's coconut. So that's the box for this week. And then out of my stockpile, I got something that's very important, and it's these chicken broth, vegetable broth. I am so mad. I used to be able to find, this was beef. I used to be able to find ham broth, and that would make the best beans. And then I have some tea back there. Oh, I could have put some chives on my potatoes, but I forgot. Okay, so that's the food storage. I'm getting about 2 or 3 months, and then that should give me enough space to fix that big fat mess in there. The garden is coming along pretty well. So, healthy grain bread, homemade peanut butter, homemade yogurt, coconuts, $5 pizza, less meat, more veggies, baked beans, and chili. That's kind of the plan. Okay. No, I just want to mention the meal plan. Meatloaf with macaroni and cheese, and I put mushrooms in my macaroni and cheese. Tuna casserole with mushrooms, because I have some mushrooms left in there. Hot dogs with baked beans, because I have that in my box. Mexican, I have Spanish rice, and I want to make it with hamburgers, olives, and cheese. I have pizzas for Italian, and I have chicken and potatoes. So those are my dinners. And then I'm going to have these, when I want that meal later on, I'm going to have these small meals. I don't see why I should need snacks, but you know, I want some snacks. I want to make sure I have, this goes back to the life extension, because I was trying to figure how much fish is sufficient. I think once a week is good. And small portions of nuts or seeds. And then, you know, the whole grain bread, let's see, and the root foods, and the dairy, because it was, when I went to the pantry, it was dairy and not so much meat. It was milk, bread, eggs, cheese, and it was some beans and peanut butter. Okay, I guess that's all I wanted to say on that. So with the meat, I have hamburgers, chicken, bacon, because I buy that on sale. Hot dogs or sausages, pork sausages, tuna, salmon, and sardines. So when you start buying your food this way, and you buy it on sale, like getting the produce by the bag and these root foods, I think maybe tomorrow I need to cook that squash back there. The donuts were good. I want to make, so I was going to make this, but then I made this potato thing. I want to make fully loaded potato salad. So it'd be regular potato salad with bacon and cheese, and that would be good with some chicken. So I was really fortunate to get the chicken wings. Okay, you guys, I will see you tomorrow. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and God bless you all.